Father Stephen Raj, Father and Reverend Nirmal Raj, and Honorable Fathers, Sisters, Parents present here, faculty, member of the faculty of the St.Xavier College, dear students, staff and guests. It is actually my pleasure and privilege to be here on the occasion of the celebration of annual day. I have been coming to this college for the past 3 years, and every day, every time I come, I find improvements. I find that the college is coming up very well under the very able leadership of the principals. And the outcome, that is more important than what we teach. The outcome of the student has been excellent, that is demonstrated on the stage by the students. The university or the college is a micro-organ and the university is the macro entity. We both try to reach out to the students to spread knowledge, and knowledge is empowerment, as the skits and the dances and the drama that has shown. What is the purpose of education? That is more important. Why do we teach our students? Education is actually acquiring knowledge and then applying for two things. One is your own economic well-being, and other one is the well-being of the society. That means any education that you get, if it is only for your own betterment, that is half done. The second half is addition of values. If you leave apart the values, your education is never complete. For a complete human being, you need to have values, different values for different systems, for your family, for the society, for your schools, for your friends, and the world at large. So, educational institutions actually strive to make you a complete man, full of applicable knowledge and full of values. That is how we try to achieve happiness in the society. This college has been doing very well, and I am a witness to it. I read somewhere sometimes back, that is what we are also trying to do at the university level. You start doing things by doing what is necessary. Then you start doing things which are possible. And ultimately you will find that you are doing things which are impossible. Like coming out of this college in Santal Pargana. I always tell the institutions that come to seek affiliation that you should visit such colleges which will inspire you to build an institution. We don't build institution just for distributing degrees. We build institution for distributing or disseminating knowledge with values. And St.Xavier's College, I think, has been trying to do the impossible by combining these two in this institution. I'm very happy for that, and I'm happy that this college has been growing now. They have the number of students is increasing. The number of students depends on many factors. One factor that surprises me is that the student wants the shortest shortcut to get a degree. That is not possible. That degree is absolutely useless. That is a piece of paper. Without knowledge, without skill, a degree is worthless. You will not get a job which you are aspiring to. If you want a good job, if you want to become a good citizen, if you want to be a good businessman, you have to have the appropriate knowledge. That is important. You have to work hard. Always tell my students, the examination system that we have, I'm sorry that I'm a part of it, but the examination system, despite the many reforms that I have brought in the last 3 years, ultimately ending in total digitization of the examination, still some deficits are there. We cannot ignore those deficits because the examination system itself is an anachronic word. It creates more anarchy than anything in the university system. What we should strive to do, that we are trying to do from the next session, is to evaluate the students continuously. A student has to be evaluated, what he has learned, what we have given him, and what is the outcome, how much he has retained. So that system of evaluation is more important, and that we are going to introduce as a part of the choice-based credit system that will be there from the first year next year. And that will certainly help the student to perform better in the academics. Academics is not just chalk and talk. Now this academics has become PowerPoint presentation. That is no way of teaching. Teaching is the eye contact of the teacher with the students. If you do not have this eye contact, that teaching is superficial. That is very important. Everywhere, even today, in the best of the institution, you have this system of student looking into the eyes of the teacher, teacher looking into the eyes of the students. And that is how not only the knowledge, not only the information is transferred, but they also transfer a lot of vibes that improves the acquisition of knowledge. That is very important. I will suggest that Father Raj introduces some more activities in the form of NCC and NSS. I know the number of students is limited, but the more activities you add, the number of students is also going to grow. Because you have to convince the society that you are imparting a type of education that will create a complete man, not just a doctor or an engineer or an X or a Y, but a complete man. So you introduce NSS also, just as in the last play we were watching, the two students of yours went to the villages to teach them, make them literate. That is part of the NSS program. So you start a unit in the first year as a self-financing unit. If you are willing, I will send my NSS coordinator to help you out. The second thing, you participate in the sports and cultural activities of the universities. We are going to hold our convocation on the 17th of January. Do send a team on cultural for the cultural event. Also next month we will, February we will be holding sports, Chancellor's Championship. So you participate and become a partner in the mainstreams. That is very important. The zeal with which you have been working has inspired me to bring a couple in Urdu to you. You are working with the junoon that we will do it. Even with all the adversaries, we can do it. Yes, we can do it. We have done it I have been Vice Chancellor of 3 different universities. And people have been telling this is the worst university, you can't do anything. And that is there where we can do anything. Because nothing has been done there. Now see, for 24 years the university ran from 12 rooms. Now it is running from 109 acres. You send your children to the university campus, new university campus, they will be convinced. So I end with, मेरे जनून का नतीजा जरूर निकलेगा, इसी स्याह समुंदर से नूर निकलेगा.